Thank you. I've been going through some rough times lately. Went to the doctor 3 weeks ago for a physical. Found out something I didn't want to know. Found out something bad. I found out my doctor had fucking fingers like E.T. When he shoved them in my ass, I felt a lump in my throat. Now he wants to put a scope and a camera out there. And it wasn't until recently I discovered I needed a cock pump to make my junk look bigger. So my girlfriend takes me to a sex shop. She took me to a sex shop that she said her friend told her about. So it didn't make me feel good being there. Everything in there is bigger than what I have in my pants. I seen a fake arm with a fucking fist. Then I looked up and there it was. Johnny Long Dong, the cock pump that takes the laughter away. Girlfriend looks at me and says, "Come on, baby, let's try this. Let's try this. See how big we can get it tonight. Let's try it." But don't fucking bother, it doesn't work. It makes you look like you're all head. We couldn't even have sex after that. She was laughing at me too hard. Do you remember the first time you wanted to have sex with your woman? You remember that? I know I do. I was nervous, sweating, shaking like I had Parkinson's. I was sitting on the couch with my arm around her, rubbing what I thought was her tit. Then I looked down and realized I was playing with my own nipple. Somebody must have hit the remote. One of us must have hit it because on came the stereo. Right on the radio, boom, boom, pow, gotta get that. I didn't let that bother me. That was an icebreaker for me. So I took her in the bedroom. And on the way there, I got thinking, fuck, I don't have a condom. So I asked her if she had one. Of course, she didn't have one either. But guys, that's okay, because when we want to have sex, we will find a way to fuck. We'll find a way. So I got laying there in bed, and I give her a little elbow. I said, baby. I said, how about the hamburger bun bag off the counter? Now I knew it sounded bad as soon as it came out. I knew it was wrong. I was waiting for her to slap me in the face, telling me that you're a fucking pig. I was waiting for it. She turned and looked at me and said to me right in my eye, "There's still buns in it." So I knew I was good. I knew I was okay right there. So I went rifling through her nightstand drawers. And I found a sandwich bag. Now guys, I did what I had to do. I did what all you guys would have done. Because every sexual idea to a horny guy is a good idea. Every idea. So I put that bag on and I fucked her with it. Now I don't suggest you doing it. I really don't suggest it at all, because for the next 3 or 4 days I was at home peeling dry skin off my cock and fucking the bag. And my mom banging on the bathroom door. "What's taking you so long?" Last thing I want to do is talk to my mom with my cock in my hand. Speaking of my mom, I used to live in a small town. Everyone knows everyone in these small towns. The girlfriend I'm with now, her whole family lives there. Her aunt works at the fucking post office. I went in to get my mail one day, and my ex-wife sent me gay porn I had to sign for. So for the next 2 years, I went to the girlfriend's aunt's house for Thanksgiving dinner. She kept passing me the turkey neck. They're good people, I like them, they're alright. I've been recently separated for 5 years now. I say recently because I'm still happy about it. I was never so glad to get rid of the bitch. She was Indian though, man. That was cool. She had a band card. That was alright. But she didn't look like her act like. She loved to work. What kind of a prick must I have been to make an Indian love to work? And drink. They know how to tip a bottle, man. They'll put a guy to shame. But I have proof. I haven't drank her twice. I got 2 kids. And I love my kids, no matter how many dead animals they bring home, or how many times you spear me in the ass, I'll always love them. And hanging out with them is awesome. You never know what they're going to do next. You never know what's going to happen, what they're going to bring home. I found myself barefoot wearing a loincloth, hunting fucking squirrels in my backyard. Singing, "I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw, my neighbors in the Choctaw." Dark Indian skin is? You know what I'm saying? It's not like a black guy. It's not that fucking dark. And it's not like you went tanning to the tanning bed for a month. It's not that kind of dark. It looks more like the stain between a hooker's ass crack. And did you know there's a job out there? You can go to school to bleach somebody's ass crack. You know there's a job out there? Somebody will actually bleach your fucking ass. You imagine bent over the fucking chair, your ass in here, waiting for your close-up and there's any dirt in your fucking eye? And I want to be around a long time for my kids. I want to see them grow up. I want to watch them have kids. I want to see what they're going to become. So I finally went for that scope, man. I finally did it. And I was laying on the table, almost out, and the doctor looks at me and says, huh, you use Johnny Long, do you? I lift my head up and said, what? He said, the impression of the cock pump's embedded in your hand. My name's Mike Wilson. Have a great night.